Dave Gilbert here, and I want to talk to you about what do you consume. Now, I'm not talking about food. I'm talking about what consumes your thoughts, what consumes your eyes, what consumes your ears. You know, the saying goes, garbage in, garbage out, right? So what are you watching? What are you listening to on the radio on your drive to work? This is, a problem. A lot of us don't really give second thought to what we're listening to or what we're watching. And, over time, too, we become desensitized. But we got to realize that what we allow into our eyes and through our ears enters our heart. Because what we consume is consuming our thoughts. What are we thinking about? What are we gaining pleasure? Is it leading us towards God, or is it leading us away from God? Because there's no neutral actions. There's always a consequence to our actions. But it's either moving us away from God or towards God. And so just like, food nourishes the body, so too what do we do to nourish our souls? What do we read? What do we think about? What do we listen to? Is it about God? Is it about pleasing Him? Because that's the only thing that matters in this world. Now, there's nothing wrong with listening to music, watching TV shows, reading fiction books or non-religious books. That's totally fine. But we need to be careful what kind. What messages are we allowing in? What images are we allowing in? Because also, too, we need to realize, especially if you're a parent, and you have children, they pick up on those things. If they're not watching the show, but they hear certain things, or they come across a book and they see certain things, those images, what are you allowing in? Just to give you a brief story, I really don't like taking my daughter to the grocery store because more often than not, there's magazines right at eye level, and many of them are not appropriate, and many of them are certain image types of women that I don't want my young daughter to see. Again, what are those images coming into my daughter, and how is she processing that? And how's that going to affect what kind of woman she becomes? We need to be guardians. Guardians of our eyes and our ears. And we need to make more of a conscious effort about that. Anyways, that's it for today. I know it wasn't too exciting, but it's something very important. And I want to challenge you to just take stock of the television shows, radio shows, the books you read. And, is that leading you towards God or away from God? And, you'd be amazed. My wife and I, we got rid of cable television 6 years ago. And it's the best thing we've ever done. First of all, we're already busy as it is, so I don't know how we fit in television. But then also, too, we couldn't believe how desensitized we were. Just last year, because, we don't get to watch too many movies. But last year we decided that we would, watch some old movies that we enjoyed when we were younger in our marriage. We've been married for 8 years. And we were shocked at certain scenes and scenarios, and we didn't even realize that they were there. Like, that's how desensitized we became. Because we weren't consciously aware of what we were putting into ourselves, and slowly but surely our standards, our morality was being eroded, and we didn't even know about it, right under our noses. Okay, so that's how important and how impactful what you allow into your eyes and into your ears. That's it for today. God bless you. Take care. I'll try to get another video out, but it's going to be pretty busy. We'll be moving soon. Anyways,